Good morning. It is October 16th, and Heath and I are set up here in what we call our northeast plot. We've got two bucks on here that are shooter bucks. One we've called 45, and one is yet unnamed. But we have some pictures of them coming in and using basically the food plot. We've got some wheat coming up into it, but also there's a trophy rock. So we've got some Reconyx pictures of at least one of them coming up over the trophy rock. So pretty consistently they've been here in the morning. So we're gonna set up here and see if I might could get a shot. It should be a good day. It's nice and cold this morning. I think when we left the house it was 29 degrees with high pressure, so we should be in good shape. Which I will say was 90 degrees where I am 2 weeks ago. So for this southern girl, it's a little bit of a shock to the system to be bundled up like this, but hopefully it's gonna have the big bucks on their feet and I'll get a shot at them.
True to the forecast, it was a cool morning and deer were active. A great looking 10-pointer with a lot of potential walked within range of Lindsey, but she had her sights set on the 8-pointer they called 45. Suddenly, 45 steps out.
So what you guys couldn't see is there's a road that comes into this food plot, and we have two shooter bucks. One we call 45, which was the buck that I really wanted, and then there's another buck that's a really unique buck, pretty buck. I would have shot either one of them. Point to the story is they came in together and just appeared right out of camera view in this road. 45 paused long enough that I got a shot out of him. It looked like it was a good shot. He was slightly quartered away. I feel like I tucked it in right in his armpit. They ran off back here. So hopefully we've got a buck down, and if so, that'll be 2 bucks in like 13 hours.
Heath and Lindsey re-watched the shot on their camera and it looked pretty good. However, based on the sign on the arrow, Heath and Lindsey decided to back out and wait a few hours before taking up the trail. That afternoon, they headed back out to look for 45.
Well, we replayed the shot this morning after I shot 45, and the shot looked really good. He was slightly quartering away. I felt really confident about it. But when we went over and took a look at the arrow, it looked like it had some stomach or maybe even gut matter more than we were comfortable with. So we decided to back out and just give him a couple hours. So we're out here, it's early afternoon. We've been able to follow a blood trail to a spot where it looks like he bedded down, at least for a period of time here, but he's not here at this point. So clearly he's gotten up. So we're gonna continue tracking him. Hopefully we'll be able to get him within the next 100 yards here. So we'll see what happens. Cannot believe we found him.
the long G2s.
He does, look at that. We ended up tracking him about 150 yards from where I shot him and found him out here down in this native grass. But man, I am super proud of this guy for numerous reasons. One of which is this is the first time I have ever harvested a buck that was specifically the buck I went in to kill that morning. And so that's a pretty cool feeling to know that you've got a deer on pattern. We had pictures on the Reconyx and go in specifically to harvest that buck. So this was a really fun hunt. He is a fantastic trophy to remember it by. So could not be more proud of this guy. Proud and excited.
Wow, what a great buck. Congratulations, Lindsey. Heath and Lindsey tagged 2 nice bucks within 24 hours. That's the power of a cold front. It's important to note these 2 hunts occurred during the notorious October lull. I gotta tell you, anytime the conditions are favorable is a good time to go hunting. I've said it before, but I'd much rather hunt cold fronts than any specific day of the year. Be that cold front in late September, October, November. Anytime the conditions are favorable, you can almost bet deer are gonna be active during daylight hours.